Jemma Mae here and welcome to week 4 of Movement Mondays. This is part of a bigger project which is Choose to Challenge All Day, and it's funded by Leeds Inspired Leeds City Council, and we are celebrating International Women's Day over the whole of March. Thank you to all of you who sent in your videos to be in the Choose to Challenge All Day dance video. The submissions are now closed for that, so if you did send in a video, thanks so much. I've really enjoyed watching through everyone's videos and it's going to be incredible. I can't wait. The dance video will be released on the 31st of March. So make sure you look out for that video, and in the meantime we have got another tutorial for you today, and we are dancing to a different female music artist each week, and this week we are dancing to the fabulous Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade is one of my favourite music artists. She's from Nigeria and she produces some amazing music. For the routine today we are dancing to Vibe, and for the warm-up we are dancing to Johnny. So today we are switching up the style. We are doing a mixture of Afro-Fusion and dancehall, so we're switching up slightly from the previous weeks. So I hope you enjoy it, and before you get started just make sure that your floor is clear, make sure you've got some water handy, and let's start with a warm-up. Just marching. Different Afro steps and different dancehall steps, so it's a bit of a mashup today. So we're going to start with a dancehall step and it's called Yardie. This step is by Overload Skankers, so you can look up the group on Instagram or on YouTube. Okay, so it's quite explosive. We're going to hop on our left foot. As we do that, we're kicking out with our right, and as we're doing that, you can do water pistol hands, you can point. My left arm is coming up to the ceiling, my right arm is coming out to the side. So together it looks like this. Boom, all in one count. So you can either bend your knees, bend your left leg especially, and be ready to go, and one. That's what we're going to hit. We're going to hit it on a count one. And one. Try and hold it for you. We're stepping behind with our right foot, stepping out with our left foot, push off it, step across with our left, okay? So it's hop, behind, side, in front. And with your arms, I'm just pointing in front with my right, opposite arm to leg. My left arm's coming out to the side. I switch again. So your arms can be quite free. This is just what I'm doing with my arms. So you can copy the same arms as me. What I want you to think about, especially when we're doing Afro-Fusion dance, when we're doing different African steps, I want you to think about your hips and your knees and your centre being really, really soft and juicy. And then with the dancehall as well, there's a lot of crossovers, but I want you to imagine you've got like a bag of air in your chest and it's quite quite floaty. Think of the waves in the Caribbean. Yes, I want you to think about everything being nice and soft and juicy, and all of the movement is from your center, yeah, from the middle of your body. So keeping everything nice and soft and juicy, even on this step, you've got that groove happening all the time. So let's try it with the counts. So it looks like this, ready? 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm stepping out with my right foot. So I've gone 4, stepping out with my right, I'm going down, 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 down. So my feet are going step, little touch, step, little touch, step, little touch, step, little touch. Every time I bend my knees are coming outwards. So they're kind of just doing this, opening and closing. So it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. My body is rocking forwards and back. So from the side it looks like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So it's kind of like this motion. Hips are going backwards and forwards. Chest is also going backwards and forwards. With my arms, I'm going either side of my knees, either side of my knees. They're coming here and they're shaking, and again. So it's brush and a shake and a shake. So I'll just add it with the feet properly now so you can see. So it looks like this. 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So I'm just shaking my hands by the side of my head. Let's add that on from the top. Ready? 5, 6, 7 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7, 8 and. I hope you got that. Just remember it is a video, so at any time if you want me to go over something, just rewind it and watch it again. So we've just finished. We've gone scoop and a shake and a shake and a. So I've got my body weight on my left leg. My right foot is dug into the floor. I'm going to use my right leg again. I'm going to turn it in with a dig, turn it out with a heel. I'm going to push onto the ball of my foot. So I'm pushing my hips forward, pushing onto that right leg. So this is ta, ta, ta. From here, I'm leaning back again, digging my heel into the floor again, and a ball change. So all I'm doing is heel, behind with my right, drop onto my left. And try not to keep it up, try to drop into that, so to add some dynamics, add some levels. So let's just go from here. So we've got that little bit of footwork there. Ready? 6, 7, this is 5 and a 6 and a 7, 8 and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're going to step out with our right after here. So we've just gone in, out, push, heel, ball, change. We're stepping out with our right, and we're going to do a move called Ocean Flow, which is by Overload Skankers as well. So we're dropping to our right, and our arms are doing this, out, over the top. So they're crossing in front, crossing out, they come round, they come up to the top, and back from your ribs, push out, and then you're going to pull in with your right, pull in with your left, okay? So we're crossing and we're diving down to our right, so we're dropping 1, come back, 2, into the middle, 3, lean back, push out, 4. So from the side it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the move is called Ocean Flow. So you need to think about the flowing of the ocean as you're doing that. So we've gone to our right, let's try it together. 6, 7, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. When we do the pull and the pull, you're going to dig in your right, dig in your left. But as we're doing that, we're turning to our left. So we finish facing the side. I'll just show you that from the back. So just the ocean flow into the pull section as well. So it looks like this. 6, 7, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go from the very, very top of the routine. Ready? 5, 6, 7, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that makes sense. Let's try out the music. So maybe the first time you watch this, watch me just do it, just so you can understand how all the counts fit with the moves, and then rewind the tutorial and do it again with me the second time you watch it. So we go 5, 6, 7. So we've just done ocean flow, so we've just gone to the right, back to the left, in the middle, we've just gone pull it in, pull it in. From here, we are doing an Afro-dance move. It is called Pilolo, and it is by the incredible Ziggy. So from here, we are using our right leg, we're dropping onto it. As we drop onto our right leg, we're pushing into the ball of our left foot, and we're rocking forwards like this. It's like a push, 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 like this. So I'm just coming forwards, going to my left. So you need to have that kind of movement, that kind of bounciness and the juiciness, like I was saying earlier, keeping it all nice and just in your hips and in your knees. So we're doing 3 of those. We're going 1, 2, 3. And on the fourth one, on the 4, we're switching. So all my body weight is on my right leg. I'm using my knee, my left knee, to switch round. So I flip to face the right side and my knee is bent. As you're doing your Pilolo move, you need to add in some chest and some shoulders as well. So you can have your hands in like a fist and they're just going like this, yeah? So this is 1, and 2, and 3, and switch. So on the and, 3, and, put your arms to your right and it helps you to switch round. And we keep this right hand to our chest and our left hand is going to then come down to here. So let's go from Pilolo again. Ready? 6, 7, 8. We go right leg, right leg, switch. Woo, try and balance. Switch. From here, we're doing a Konto dance move. So Konto is a style of Afro dance which is from Lagos, Nigeria. From here, so we're dropping and dropping. So again, we're using the ball of our right foot to push into the floor, this one at the back. But my left one is kind of dropping, pushing off, dropping. And your hips are kind of going round like this. So my right hand is to my left shoulder, on the left side of my chest. My left hand is shaking, and we're going 1 and a 2 and yeah? 1, 2. So you want to really use your right foot to kind of give you that up and down motion. So you're kind of dropping. From here, you're doing a cross with your left, side with your right, side with your left. So it's going 1, 2, 3 to bring you back to the front. So from your Konto move, ready? 6, 7, you go 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. So with my hands on the 1, 2, 3, I'm pushing and I'm leaning to my left, scooping back round to the front. So it's just a little turn with your body. Let's go from the very top and add that on. Ready? A 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8, and a 1, and 2, 3, and 4, ocean flow. 7, 8, pull it in, pilolo. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I hope you got that. I'm going to show you all of that section from the back, so you can see what it looks like from the back. It might help with a bit of the footwork. So from the top, ready? A 5, 6, 7, go, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pull it in, 2, 3, pilolo, 1, 2, 3, and a switch, and a drop, push it round. So to just add on one more move, just to finish off the 8, we're doing another dancehall move. This one is called Summer Summer, and it is by Black Eagles. So what we're doing on this one, we're switching our right heel forwards, stepping onto it, left heel forward step, so it's a switch, step, switch, step, switch, step, switch, step. So as I'm doing that, I've got like a groove in my upper body as well. So I'm leaning to my left, to my right, to my left, to my right. And I'm leaning backwards a little bit just to help with that groove. So it's a switch and a switch and a switch and a switch and a. But for this choreography, we're going to do 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. So that is a heel, toe, heel. So it's a heel, step, heel, toe, heel. With my hands, I'm doing the same arm as leg. So my body weight is on my left at first, but I'm switching my right heel forwards. My right hand is pushing up, forwards and around, change, forwards and around, forwards and forwards. So to do all of that together, Summer Summer, let's go, ready, 5, 6, 7, we go, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so I think we should try it all from the very, very beginning now with the music. So again, watch me do it first, it might help. And then rewind the tutorial and do it with me the second time. Let's give it a try with the music. Well done for keeping going so far. You're doing really, really good. We got this, guys. Yeah. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. So it feels quite fast, but I promise if you bend your knees more, it does help you get all of those little movements in. In the warm-up, we did lots of isolations with our hips and our chest, so that's definitely coming in now. If you look here, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. So your hips are always moving, yeah? Back, forwards, back, forwards, back. You see that is all linked, all linked. So let's just go through from the top one more time, no music, nice and slow. So get ready, 5, 6, 7, we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, drop 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, ocean flow, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, pillow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. That's what we're doing next. So we're doing another dancehall move. It's called fling your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we're doing with our feet is we're going summer, summer, ta, 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 stepping on your left, and 1, pick up your right foot. So we're going, and 1. So you're twisting in your upper body, and you're flinging your right shoulder. 1, back, pick it up, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and. So just the feet, I'm stepping on my left foot, and 1, back, 2, back, 3, forwards 4, and ta, and ta, and ta, and ta. And we're going to show you that footwork from the back. So left foot goes 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and we finish with our left foot in front again. So now with the shoulders, my arms are just kind of out to the side. I fling my right shoulder, rock, 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 and again, rock, rock, rock. So let's try feet and shoulders together now. Ready? A 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and you're going to leave your left foot in front, but you're going to bend your knees. From here, we are going to do my favourite dancehall move ever. It's called Bookie Bounce, and it's by Ghetto Legacy. So we've got our left foot in front. You're bending your knees. I'm going to show you from the side, just so you can see. Bending your knees, you're pushing your hip, pushing the side of your body, chest, shoulder, and you're going to hit an imaginary wall with the side of your neck. Boom, and you're going to bounce off it. So you can do this on either side, but just for this routine, we're going to use our left side. So it's kind of like a little ripple, boom, and hit at the end. So from the side, facing forwards, we're going and 1. Bounce off it. You're going to roll twice with your hips. So I'm just doing a little whine. Yeah, so bend your knees. And remember in our warm-up when we did our isolations again, that's all you're doing, you're just rotating your hips. Go whichever side you like. I tend to roll to my right more than anything, but maybe you're a lefty. So maybe you want to roll to your left, that's fine. And with my arms on the Bookie Bounce, I'm just using my hand here. So I'm just coming up here. So you're going to tilt your head to the side, hup, bounce off it, go down, 1 and a 2. So I'm using my left arm, my right arm on that. Let's go from fling your shoulder. Ready? 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and a 1, 2, roll 3, roll 4. From here, we're stepping out to our right again. So I'm going up for 2, 3, and 4, stepping out to my right, and I'm just pushing around with my arms. So I'm just pushing my left arm into my right hand, just a little circle, and then bringing my arms up and doing a little roll down. So arms are coming up and doing a little body roll down. So I'm pushing my chest forwards, then my hips, bending my knees and sitting into it. So that's just like a brush and an over. So let's do all of that last section again. So we're going to go from here, ta, 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 ready for summer, summer, ready? 6, summer, summer, 5 and a 6, this is 7, 8, 2, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 and 6 and 7, 8, Bookie Bounce, and a roll, push it round and over. And that is the last move. It's a nice shorter one this week. Shorter than last week. So let's try it with the music now. So again, watch me first. If it's easier, then rewind it and then we'll dance it all from the beginning. So let's just try it from the new section first, just in a shorter chunk. Well done for keeping with me this far. If it's a new style for some of you, then well done for giving it a try. It's definitely different if you do a lot of street and hip hop, but you don't do a lot of Afro and dancehall styles, so it's good to do a mixture, so I hope you're enjoying it. Let's try that new section from the music. So we're going to go from here. So I will count you in, let's go. all the way through. Give your all, make sure you think about that bag of air in your body and keeping everything nice and juicy. So let's do it all the way from the top. Off we go. Yeah. Ready? 5, 6, So that is it for week 4 of Movement Mondays. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this routine to Vibe by Yemi Alade. Make sure you check out the other weeks as well. We have got 3 other tutorials available, and next week will be our last Movement Mondays for March. So thanks so much for joining in. Make sure you look out via my dance pages on Instagram and on my YouTube channel for the Choose to Challenge All Day dance video that will be released at the end of this month. It's coming out on the 31st. So do check that out, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you next week. Take care. Peace.